Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Today I've got a vegetarian recipe for you guys, and it's an Italian dish called eggplant involtini. It's delicious roasted eggplant stuffed with ricotta cheese and covered in some tomato sauce and then more cheese on top and melted in the oven. It's getting me hungry just talking about it. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's go and make that eggplant involtini. So we're going to start by slicing our eggplant, and you want to try and find a nice big sized eggplant. Unfortunately, it seems to be out of season in India, so I'm using just a regular sized eggplant. And as you can see, I want a nice decent slice of eggplant. Of course, I've made a mess butchering this eggplant and I've cut them unevenly, so I'm going to go to another eggplant. And now a small trick is to cut the side off so that the eggplant is not wobbly and it's much easier to cut straight, even slices of eggplant. Anyway, now that I'm done with cutting two eggplants, I'm going to keep the best slices from both. The next thing we're going to do is season the eggplants with salt and put it in a colander. This is to remove the bitterness of the eggplant, and basically your eggplant will taste better. So you leave it like this for about half an hour. Now while the eggplant sits in the colander, I'm going to chop up some fresh parsley and I'm going to chop up some fresh basil. Now with the basil, just roll it into a cigar and let the knife do the work. You don't want to go crazy with it, otherwise you will bruise the basil. Now I'm going to take 200 grams of ricotta cheese, and if you don't have ricotta cheese, you can use paneer as well. Season it with a good amount of salt and pepper, and throw in some red chili flakes for a wee bit of heat. Now I'm going to add 50 grams of grana padano cheese. You can add parmesan if you don't have this. Now I'm going to add some parsley and some basil, and then I'm going to bring this all together with an egg and give everything a good mix. Now if you're a vegetarian that doesn't eat eggs, you can skip the eggs and you can maybe add some heavy whipping cream, just a tablespoon or two, so that everything comes together and the mixture is nice and creamy. Anyway, now that that's done, let's get back to our eggplant. Alright, so the eggplant has been resting for about 30 minutes now. All the water has come out, as you can see. We're just going to pat it dry with a towel. You can use paper napkins, no problem. Once that's done, we're going to pan fry the eggplant. I'm just going to fry it in some olive oil, nothing fancy. You can also just put this in the oven and cook it for about 20 minutes till it's tender. And once the eggplant has a nice color, I'm going to get it off the heat. Now we're going to take our eggplant slices, put in some of that lovely ricotta mixture, and then roll them up. Oh yeah, it's as easy as that. Now it's time to layer our dish, and we're going to start with some marinara sauce. If you don't know how to make this, check the channel. We have a kick-ass keto marinara sauce recipe. After that, layer in your eggplant involtini. Then we're going to give it a little bit of tomato sauce on the top, just a little bit, not too much. And then we're going to put some more cheese, and this is some lovely shredded mozzarella. And that goes into the oven for about 15 minutes. And it's done. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks incredible. Of course, don't forget to garnish it with some fresh parsley. And the eggplant involtini is done. Time to serve myself a nice portion. Oh yeah, I can't wait to tuck in. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright guys, so it's time to taste the eggplant involtini, and I am salivating already at the sight of this. I can't wait to tuck in, as the Australians say. Oh my god. This is delicious. The eggplant is so nice and meaty and cheesy, and that ricotta filling is perfect. It's so creamy and it's so subtle, and the parsley and the basil give it such a lovely wap of freshness. See, I'm at a loss for words. I'm speaking gibberish. Even if you are a carnivore like I am, you gotta try this. This is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. It's so rich and it is to die for. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Do make this at home. Do tag Headbanger's Kitchen on Instagram, and I will see you on the next episode. Cheers and keep cooking. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that episode. We've got these kick-ass Headbangers Kitchen t-shirts available on redwolf.in. If you like the show, click here to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can click here to support us on Patreon if you like what we do a little bit more than normal. You can check out my music on this link here, and you can watch another episode by clicking here.